Bon matin, bonjour, bonsoir tout le monde, comment ça va? J'espère que ça va bien. Ici à Great Waffle avec vous pour les 2 prochaines runs. Et puis justement en parlant de belles runs ce matin, on a Skateman222 avec Hime's Quest sur Game Boy Color. Donc, ready to take it away.
All right, how's it going, everybody? Skateman222 here with not just shapes and beats. So we're gonna take it a bit more chill today. We're playing this neat little game called Hime's Quest, which is a Game Boy Color game that released this year. Yes, you heard me right. This is a new Game Boy Color game. So this is a Crunchyroll published game, which Crunchyroll's not a video game company. They're an anime streaming company, and they hired a Game Boy development studio to make this cute little like Zelda-like game. Here's just an intro that we'll play. It's like not even a minute long. Basically, Hime and her friends, Hime's like the mascot of Crunchyroll, they get together to watch, I don't know, some anime on a cassette, and then the TV gets possessed, and lo and behold, we have the Y2K bug attacking New Crunchy City and teleporting them to, you know, some glitchy, buggy Y2K version of it. And that's why you'll see a lot of glitchiness throughout the world. But yeah, this is Hime's Quest. So without further ado, let's get ready to start. I'm gonna load up on good old file 2 for Skateman222. All right, get ready on time. I am ready in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so as you can see, Zelda-like game. It's pretty cool. It's very reminiscent of like, you know, Link's Awakening, Oracle games, and all that. And the first thing I'm gonna do is go into this guy's house or apartment or whatever you want to call it, and I'm gonna loot this chest over here just to get a little bit of money, which is called Yeni in this game. So we're gonna do a little bit of farming here ahead of time to shop for the most OP item in the entire game. Unintentionally, it was a complete accident for how this item became to be so OP, but you'll see in just a sec. To start our quest, yeah, see this glitchy stuff? Don't worry, that's not my game breaking, that's just intentionally how the game is. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage there just to save a bit of time, and we're gonna meet up with this character here who needs our help. This is Alma, our random, I guess, assistant in this like new world who's gonna help us in our journey a lot. She just talks about all kinds of stuff, and at the end of all this dialogue, she's gonna give us a sword, because of course. And now I can use this sword to fight enemies, slash through the grass and all that stuff. It's pretty great. And now we have a little introduction to puzzles. Ooh, you can push a block. Nice. So now normally, you would go to the first of 3 main dungeons in the game. But I did an oopsies and I found a skip that lets you skip the entire dungeon. So first things first, I'm gonna farm up a little bit more money by going to this screen here, getting more money there, piecing out. And these little statues that I'm talking to there, they're basically save statues and also full heal statues, so I'll be using that quite a bit throughout the run. And here's the last chest pickup. So we need 50 Yeni to buy the OP item that we're going to get really soon, and those 3 chests add up to 60, which is just enough. And we're going to go to this shop here. I'm going to say, hey, nice bomb license you got there, and we're going to peace out. So normally, bombs are completely optional, but after messing around with them, they're really, really good. So normally you use them to like blow up rocks, or, you know, you could use it to attack enemies. But in this case, oh, whoops, I placed one by accident. You can use it to skip over pits. So normally there's an item in the game that lets you jump over pits, just like, you know, like the Rock's Feather in Zelda. And one day I forgot to swap to the Rock's Feather, and I just used the bomb, and I still went over the pit. I'm like, eh? So, yeah, lo and behold, bomb skip is holding, and now we're in Dungeon 2, when we're not supposed to. So rip Dungeon 1. Dungeon 1 was a nice little, like, beginner dungeon and all that, but we will see the boss of Dungeon 1 later, so. So yeah, this is a basic dungeon, you know, you got these mushrooms, lots of key doors and switches you have to hit, very, very Zelda-like. So we're just gonna go this way. So the main gimmick in this dungeon is all these pipes and switches and flicking them back and forth. So if you look at the bottom left of the screen, we have 4 HP, so we can only take 4 hits and then we die. and you game over. So you go all the way back to your last save. So it's a little bit punishing. So I'll be saving quite often for safety purposes, pretty much. Alright, another key over here. Oh, whoops. And then, as you can see in the bottom right as well, there's a limited amount of bombs you can hold. So I gotta be a little bit careful. Unfortunately, I dropped one by accident earlier. That was a complete accident. But that's okay. Hit this switch. Alright, lots of backtracking. Alright, finally new rooms. Open the door. Watch out for Mr. Skelet. Okay, cool. Now you have to kill all these 3 mushrooms to drop next key. Alright, cool. We're at full HP right now, which is nice. Hi, Skelet by Skelet. Alright, this room could be a bit scary. Yeah, that was a very aggressive room, but that's okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go hit this switch, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a safety route. I'm gonna go back over here, and you can activate this warp to go to the back to the beginning of the dungeon. And I'm gonna save here, and then go back this way and go to the boss, our first boss of a handful. Hopefully these mushrooms, oh, don't snipe me. Yeah, I'm gonna play a little safe. Okay, so now we have full HP going into our what's supposed to be second boss, but our first boss. This is No Fungus, the very evil RNG heavy mushroom. But luckily, we have bombs. And bombs, if they do work, because sometimes they don't, okay, that worked. They actually hit for quite a bit. They hit for 4 hits of a sword instead of just 1. So that saves a lot of time on this very RNG boss. So I'm already halfway done. I did 1 sword hit and I did 1 bomb hit. What's kind of tricky about this is you have to like wait for him to like move left or right, and then you have to place the bomb where he goes before he's about to shoot the arm. Like this. There, that hit him again, so now he's just 1 slash away from death. And yeah, this is just brutal because you just have to sit there until he does that attack, but that was a pretty good fight, I would say. That was pretty good RNG. Alright. So that is second slash first boss down. And now we're gonna make our way to the 3rd dungeon, but before that we're gonna do a couple things. So now we get this, I don't know, weird mushroom, and someone is gonna know about what we do with that. And we're gonna talk to them pretty much first after we exit here. Alright, I think I will do another safety save, because if I do run out of bombs, I'm kind of like, I'm not soft locked, but I'm like losing a ton of time, so I will take the save just in case. Oh. Okay, that was close. Alright, so I'm gonna fall in this pit, which puts me on the other side, luckily, so that's cool. It's actually a lot harder to bomb skip going to the right than to the left. It is possible, but it's like, I don't know, for some reason it's weirder to time it that way, so I just take the fall to go on the other side there. Alright, so this is the witch, and she gives us the bicep card or whatever. I don't know what this does exactly, but basically it makes me strong enough to push blocks. There we go, got the bomb skip again. Gonna go this way. The bomb sticks are actually pretty tight. I actually tested it a little bit last night before, or yesterday, before I got here, and it's actually like sometimes a 2-frame window, sometimes a 1-frame window. It's kind of weird. It's like, it might be like sub-pixel based, I don't know. I haven't really looked into it too closely, but it is very precise. And there's another bomb skip that's gonna happen pretty soon that's, like, for some reason a lot harder than the other ones, because you have to do 2 in a row, basically. Oh, that guy might get me. That sucks. Okay. I'm hitting him too. Alright, so we picked up a little bit more Yanni because we do have to do 1 more shopping trip at that same shop we were at earlier. Oh yeah, we got a cat, by the way. Don't worry, it's gonna be important later, trust me. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. Okay, I gotta be careful. Okay, let's see if I can get this HP here. That's fine. Well, now I'm at 0 HP, by the way. The game doesn't check. Okay, I guess I'm not going to pick it up. Never mind. I'm now at negative 1 HP. So, I'm in a little bit of trouble, but that's okay. We're going to heal at the statue over here, and everything will be fine. For some reason, falling down pits doesn't, like, game over you for whatever reason, so I don't know. Game is a little weird and quirky like that sometimes. So now we're gonna go and meet up with this cat. It's a different cat. And we get a pet the cat minigame. If you weren't sold on this game yet, you pet a cat. And there's a whole game around it. And it's RNG everywhere. Alright, we have successfully pet the cat. And by doing so, we find the... Thank you for the applause. Oh, I'm gonna play the minigame again. No. I'd love to, but... Oh my god, please get me out of this dialogue. No. Alright. Bye, Yuzu. But for some reason, doing that unlocks the anime DVD for later. But now let's actually deliver the cat we actually got to this guy over here in a very creepy house. You may be wondering, why is this guy in a creepy house? It's because it's Junji Ito, famous mangaka who makes a bunch of creepy stuff. So for some reason, he's in this game, and he gives us the key to the 3rd dungeon. For saving his cat, I guess. Alright. So now we're gonna head there and do the hardest skip in the game, basically. Which is just 2 bomb skips in a row, so no big deal. Two 2-frame windows. But before I do that, I'm gonna go back to the shop. And we're gonna buy this fishing rod and more bombs, because we will be refighting. Whoops. No. We will be refighting the bosses again, and so the bombs will come in really handy for the no fungus guy again. And another safety save, because we may have to actually use this one in case we run out of bombs trying to attempt this skip too many times. So apologies if this takes me a while. This is a very finicky skip. Alright, here we go. Okay. That's 1. Now the harder one. Okay. Oh my god, first try. I've never done that ever until now. Dang. If I wasn't doing a bunch of other silly shenanigans and save strats, I would definitely be on PB pace right now, probably. But that's okay. Well, now we're gonna destroy the estimates. That's cool. Whoops. Alright, and Dungeon 3 time. Let's go. So this is another dungeon where you have to go around and get a bunch of keys. I think it's 4 keys total, basically, to access the boss. So it's a lot of backtracking and circling around this dungeon. Another mushroom room here. We have to kill the mushrooms, get key. I think every single dungeon has a room like this. Defeat 2 mushrooms or 3 mushrooms and get key, and then bye-bye. That room is a little bit troll because you hold right to enter the stairs, and then if you keep on holding right, you just infinitely go downstairs. It's kind of funny, so you have to like switch to left. I've messed that up way too many times to admit in runs. I'm just gonna kill that guy. I'm gonna play it very safe since I only have 4 HP. I was kind of hoping to get the safety HP upgrade, because unlike other, like Zelda-like games like this, normally you're supposed to get like a heart container or something at the end of a dungeon, but this game is like, nah, you gotta go find it, you gotta go earn your hearts, so it's pretty brutal when you skip all the heart upgrades. But it is very doable to beat it at 4 HP. You just gotta be a little bit more careful. Alright, I'm gonna do another safety save just in case. Alright, looping back around. That was mean. Alright, that slime was nice, he let me through. Yeah, shoutouts to the music as well, composed by Protodome. Very cool chiptune artist. Dang, that guy hit me. Oh my god, I'm at 1 HP. This is a little sketchy. Especially since I gotta go through one room with enemies twice here. Okay, good RNG. Just gotta do that one more time. Please don't troll me. Oh! Okay. Alright, we're fine. I'm gonna just go take the save again. I normally don't, but 1 HP, yeah, I think I'm gonna heal. And then here you got a little bit of a puzzle. Fun fact, if you input the Konami code here, you get a secret cursed amulet item, which is kind of funny. A neat little Easter egg. Alright, and now we're fighting the boss 3 second. This is the Underlord instead of the Overlord. And he's got quite a few patterns. This is pretty much the best pattern here. You could just stand here and slash for a while. This one kind of sucks. Gotta avoid this. And this one's also not that bad because you can just go here, then go over here, and go back here. Oh, a little bit too close. That's okay. Sure. Alright, this is really good RNG, I would say. Should be nearly dead. I think I'm just gonna YOLO this. There we go. Alright, Underlord down. So basically all all 2 dungeons, because the first one doesn't exist, done. So now we're gonna take on the end game here.
Do we have time for some announcement, Skateman?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, just to reminder people, we don't have any donation yet for the beginning of day 3, but just a little remember, we have some bidding wars, like you can choose the stream border, the background, and we have pretty good games to choose between Super Mario RPG, Super Metroid, and A Link to the Past. So the first donator today will have the honor to choose those kinds of things, and also that it helps for a good cause. So thank you again everyone, and we're pretty much getting to 7K as far as we know right now. So let's go, everyone.
Nice. Alright, so I am doing a few more fetch quest stuff before I tackle the final area. So here we have the Animal Village. This is the Big Cheese, a big mouse. It's the mayor of Animal Village. And it's funny because the game jokes about, like, you know, what kind of world or game has an Animal Village, and I'm pretty sure Link's Awakening had that. So a nice little nod to that. So we basically get our CRT back, so we can play the anime DVD that we got from our cat. I'm kind of tempted to try to get that HP again, but I think I'm just gonna go with 4. Make things more exciting. All right, let's go to our anime club again and show them what we got. We got our anime membership card. We got our anime DVD. Oh, we're done. Okay. No, this way. And now, of all places, we're going to the Dream Casino, I believe it's called. I don't know why the end game is a casino, but yeah. So all of a sudden in this area, there's just a giant staircase all the way up here, and Dream Casino. And here's Porter, the, I guess... they were the... we didn't actually use the train system in this game because it's really slow. It's a really cool, like, cutscene and stuff like that, to, like, fast travel between, like, areas, but it's just faster to not use that. Alright, I'm gonna save again, just in case. Alright, so now I gotta tackle all 3 of these bosses with just 4 HP. So we haven't seen that boss yet, but we have seen these 2. So we're gonna fight this guy first, because he's RNG and super annoying. And depending on how bad this fight goes, I might go back and heal at the save statue just in case. Dang, mushrooms are really shooting their bullets. You wanna shimmy to the left, shimmy to the right? Come on, man. Stop yelling at me. Stop. Go left or right. Oh, wow. Nice bullets. So yeah, we don't really have a way right now to manipulate this guy, but it would be very appreciated if that would be possible, because, oh my god, this boss is something else. But thankfully bombs, like, mitigate it, so it's not as bad, but man, I'm getting destroyed here. Come on. There we go. Oh, that might have been too late. Okay, no, I got him, okay. Oh, the quick one. Alright, he's halfway done. Oh, might get him again here. Oh, I don't think that one hit. Sometimes the bomb doesn't hit, unfortunately. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Okay, that one hit him, I think? No, it didn't. Ah, okay. Okay, I think I'm just gonna slash the rest at this point, because I don't even know how many hits he has left. Yeah, he's probably at like 2 more hits now. Yeah, 1 more. Oh my god, these mushrooms. And, okay. That was nowhere near as good as the first one, but that's okay. Alright, I will go back and save, that's for sure. Normally PB attempts, I just just go for it. If I die, I die, which happens very often in this game. Okay, back to Underlord we go. We'll save the one we haven't seen for last. Hey Underlord, what's up? Long time no see. Oh, interesting pattern. We haven't seen this one last time. Oh, of course he goes to the center. That's okay. Oh. Gonna play it safe. Oh, wow. Okay. That was close. Okay. Should I do the next fight with just 2 HP? Sure. Oh yeah, we're like way underestimated right now. I'll just go for it. If I die, we'll just have to fight Underlord again. That's fine. Okay, now we get to see what was supposed to be the first boss. This is not Cleopatra, it's Kleptopatra. So she shoots these water beams at you, and you kind of don't want her to do this attack where she goes to the side like this. Oh my god. She's strolling. Oh. I killed her mid-attack so the water thing kept on going. Alright, and that was Kleptopatra. I played it pretty safe because 2 hits and I was dead. Alright, let's go ahead and save again and go to the actual true final boss of the game. We saw him at the start with the intro. There he is, this big guy. This is the Y2K bug. I guess I didn't really explain that this is in 1999. And so, you know, the Y2K thing was all the big conspiracy theory back then, and this is just the video game representation of the Y2K bug. So now with the power of the witch, Alma, and then the power of anime and friendship, we'll fight this bug and kick his butt and save New Crunchy City. So time will be on last hit. You'll see like the screen kind of like shake. I'll let you know when it happens. It's a lot of hits here. So we're here just flying in the sky, shooting our sword, or an infinite amount of swords at them. Oh. He also does this attack too. he shoots a bunch of glitchy garbage at us. Alright, it's almost done. Probably like 5 more hits or something. And time. And there we go. Y2K is defeated with the power of anime. And that's that. So we get a cute little ending sequence here. Pretty neat graphics for Game Boy Color, I would say. We get our magical, I don't know, VHS DVD player back. Open the anime club door. Yeah, we did it.
And we have some donation with that also, so it's a pretty good timing.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So we have Anto 9079 with $10. Commençons aujourd'hui avec un peu de Hiya!
Yeah.
We choose A Link to the Past as a stream background. And also Boule with the $5. Last day already. Hype! Shout out to every runner so far and to everyone for the upcoming hour. Yatta! And he choose Super Mario RPG as the background. Let's go.
Nice.
Thanks again.
Alright, well with that, that is it for Hime's Quest. If you actually want to try this game yourself, you can actually play it for free. There is a website, himesquest.com. I'm pretty sure it still works. It's been a while. It came out in January, so it might not be working now, but it should. You can actually play it in the browser there, or you can download the Game Boy Color ROM and play it on whatever system or emulator you have. Yeah, it's a very short game. It's like a 2-hour playthrough, maybe a bit more if you do 100%, because you could do... There's a bunch of collectibles and stuff as well. But yeah, next up I believe we have Kickle Cubicle, so stay tuned for some more retro NES goodness, and thank you for playing, and thank you for watching, everybody.
Thank you, Skateman, for the run. Big round of applause, and in the chat, bring some hype. Like he said, we have Kickle Cubicle coming up with MC La Sorcière, 80% on NES, so keep with us this morning, or if you're a late night owl or anything like that, so keep up the donation and let's go. Thank you.